Alien abductions pierce the veil of the known, inviting speculation and wonder about the existence of life beyond our planet. Stories interwoven with elements of mystery, covert governmental activities, and the vast uncharted territories of space ignite a complex mixture of fear, intrigue, and scientific curiosity. They resonate deeply with the human psyche, much like the ancient tales of encounters with the supernatural, suggesting a universal quest for understanding amidst our existential isolation. The accounts of those who claim to have been taken by beings from another world challenge our perceptions of reality, pushing the boundaries of our empirical understanding and confronting us with the profound possibility that we are not alone in the universe. Among the vast multitude of alien encounter stories, the experiences of Barney and Betty Hill, Travis Walton, and the individuals involved in the Allagash abductions emerge as emblematic of this phenomenon. These cases, distinguished by their detailed accounts, the seriousness with which they were investigated, and their cultural resonance, serve as pivotal examples of the alien abduction narrative. They compel us to confront the limits of our knowledge and the vastness of the known cosmos, offering a glimpse into the enduring human desire to explore the unknown and the myriad ways in which that desire manifests in our collective imagination. The Barney and Betty Hill abduction, 1961. On the night of September 19, 1961, Barney and Betty Hill were driving back to their home in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, from a vacation in Canada. As they journeyed through the White Mountains of New Hampshire, they encountered a bright light in the sky that appeared to follow them. Stopping the car, Barney used binoculars to observe what he described as a large, silent, pancake-shaped craft with windows through which he could see figures. The Hills later experienced a period of missing time and arrived home later than expected. The Hills reported their experience to Pease Air Force Base and underwent hypnosis sessions with psychiatrist Dr. Benjamin Simon. Under hypnosis, both recounted being taken aboard the craft by non-human entities, undergoing medical examinations, and receiving assurances of no harm. Betty Hill's detailed star map, drawn under Dr. Simon's direction, purportedly matched the Zeta Reticuli star system, a detail that was not well known at the time. The Hill abduction became the first widely publicized case of alien abduction in the United States, sparking interest and skepticism alike. Subsequent investigations and analyses have alternated between validating the Hills' experience and attributing it to psychological phenomena such as sleep paralysis and false memory syndrome. However, their story remains a cornerstone of UFO lore, extensively documented in books, documentaries, and the 1975 TV movie The UFO Incident. Travis Walton abduction, 1975. On November 5, 1975, Travis Walton, a logger working near Snowflake, Arizona, vanished after he and his logging crew witnessed a saucer-shaped object hovering in the Apache Sitgreaves National Forests. According to accounts, as Walton approached the craft, a beam of light suddenly struck him, rendering him unconscious, while his terrified co-workers quickly left the scene and reported him missing. Walton's disappearance sparked a massive search. 5 days later, he reappeared, claiming to have woken up aboard the alien spacecraft. During his alleged abduction, Walton described encountering humanoid beings who performed medical examinations on him. He detailed his observations of the beings and the interior of the craft, noting its seamless construction and unfamiliar technology before he was eventually returned to Earth, found wandering near Heber, Arizona, as they had returned him to a better vantage and a warmer area. The investigation into Walton's disappearance and claimed abduction involved law enforcement officials, UFO researchers, and skeptics. Walton and his co-workers were subjected to polygraph tests regarding the incident. The majority passed, suggesting their accounts were genuine. Despite this, skepticism has persisted, with some citing inconsistencies in the testimonies and accusing Walton of fabricating the story for financial gain. Yet, Travis Walton's narrative has become one of the most enduring and debated accounts of alien abduction, significantly influencing popular culture as evidenced by the 1993 film Fire in the Sky, which dramatizes his experience. Walton himself has remained a prominent figure in the UFO community, consistently defending his story at conferences and public events, and his case continues to be a subject of fascination and controversy within the field of UFO studies. The Allagash Abductions, 1976. In August 1976, Chuck Rock, Charlie Foltz, and brothers Jack and Jim Weiner embarked on a camping trip in the Allagash Wilderness Waterway in Maine. Their experience took a dramatic turn one night while fishing, as they encountered an unusually bright light. In an attempt to communicate, they signaled towards it with a flashlight, only to be overwhelmed by a beam of light that seemed to transport them back to shore with no memory of the events that followed. Seeking clarity on these lost hours, the group underwent hypnosis sessions with Dr. Benjamin Simon, a respected figure in the study of UFO phenomena. These sessions revealed consistent accounts among the four men of being aboard an alien craft and subjected to examinations by non-human entities. This revelation was later documented in various forms of media, including books and documentaries, bringing widespread attention to their story. The Allagash abductions have since become a significant case within the UFO community, notable for its detailed accounts and the psychological impact on the individuals involved. Despite the passage of years, the case remains a topic of interest and debate, particularly concerning the use of hypnosis in recovering memories of such events. Critics argue that hypnosis can create false memories, while supporters cite the consistency of the men's recollections as evidence of their experiences' authenticity. The Allagash incident remains one of the most compelling and well-documented cases of alleged alien abduction, continuing to fascinate and provoke discussion to this day. The phenomenon of alien abduction transcends mere anecdotal evidence, grounding itself in a series of well-documented cases that have ignited public interest and academic scrutiny. At the heart of these are detailed accounts of encounters with non-human entities, often accompanied by physical evidence such as unexplained medical symptoms, marks on the body, and psychological effects that persist long after the events. Technological anomalies, including disruptions in electronic devices and cars, and physical traces at the alleged abduction sites, further lend credibility to some claims. These cases are bolstered by multiple witness testimonies, often under rigorous psychological examination, which reveal consistent patterns and details across disparate accounts. The scientific community remains divided, with some researchers advocating for the serious study of these phenomena under the hypothesis that they may point to previously unknown aspects of reality or consciousness. Physical evidence, such as unexplained marks or implants reported by abductees, alongside psychological impacts resembling PTSD, lends credence to some abduction claims. Techniques like regression hypnosis have been used to uncover detailed memories of these encounters, although the reliability of such memories remains a point of contention among skeptics. High-profile researchers like Dr. John E. Mack, a Harvard psychiatrist, have explored the abduction phenomenon, concluding that it cannot be easily dismissed as mere psychological aberration. Cases like the Pascagoula abduction in 1973 and the Ariel School encounter in 1994, where witnesses reported seeing UFOs and non-human beings, have added to the legitimacy of abduction claims through consistent and credible testimonies. Government documents have revealed official interest in UFO sightings and abduction reports, indicating a level of concern at the highest levels of authority. Meanwhile, cultural impacts are evident in the proliferation of movies, books, and television shows inspired by alien abduction stories, reflecting society's enduring fascination with the possibility of extraterrestrial contact. Notable incidents like the Manhattan Transfer abduction in 1989 and the Rendlesham Forest incident in 1980 have contributed to the rich tapestry of alien encounter narratives, each bringing unique evidence and witness accounts to the fore. Despite the extensive scrutiny and the passing of polygraph tests by many involved, skepticism persists. Critics propose alternative explanations, such as sleep paralysis, psychological phenomena, or cultural influences, to explain away the abduction experiences. Yet, the enduring interest in these cases highlights a universal curiosity about extraterrestrial life and the profound implications of its potential interactions with humanity. The complexity of alien abduction claims, encompassing physical evidence, psychological effects, and the detailed accounts of personal experiences, continues to challenge our understanding of the universe and our place within it. If you enjoyed this video, then please like and subscribe. See you in the next video.